the channel, and today we have another episode of the casting of Frank Stone from the world of Dead by Daylight. Now, as I said, this game is relatively new. I've enjoyed playing this first half with you guys for the first prologue scene. So let's get right back into this. So our objective is to look around and find Augustine Lebure. Alright. So for whatever reason we can't do certain things like go through that door. Okay. Oh, no! Okay, so we have the two there. That one, not beside the horse, but the one right beside that one looks like the like an entity thing. Entity claw. We shall find out if I am correct or incorrect in this theory. Okay. As you guys are coming to know, I run. No, not up there yet. I run absolutely everywhere. Just because it kind of speeds up the process.
This seems a bit more lively.
Not yet. Okay, cool. Oh. Yeah, this one. Nope. Never mind.
So,
I
not
lied.
this way then.
Nope, can't go that way. Run up here and look around. Oh.
Huh. Well, even I could play this.
Survivor's theme. Cool. Don't know what that means, but cool. In fact, why don't we take a quick picture of that just in case? Cool. Okay, so still looking for the trinket. I think is what they're called. Trinket, where are they? Trinket. Gotta be in here. Yep,
Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes.
I bet it is. What are you? Gunnar Stanford the third. Business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones is Stan. Okay.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
This lady is just following me everywhere. Hey, Linda. Miss Lebure, I am writing to confirm that, as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items required? I can report. So you just skip the middle one. I am terrible at reading cursive. I can report all were happy to comply with instructions, but there were questions, understandably, about when you would like them to return. Loath as I am to, I don't know what that word is, to about you, your private dealings. Would I be safe to assume your visitors will be departing once whatever business you have with them has been concluded? Yeah, I still don't know what that word is up there.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What? Why?
The state letter.
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
They didn't
Maybe.
forget. You didn't read
Do
that
you
at all,
play?
did you?
A little.
Ah, I don't have to learn it.
Whoa. crazy, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors. To allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from of the oppressed.
Okay. This is kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you? Yeah, it's a little odd.
But this leads to that door that we couldn't open earlier. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's cool.
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their
What?
Christmas list.
I missed the first relic? No way. That is awesome. That is, if you guys don't play DBD, that is a character, one of the killers you can be in Dead by Daylight. That is awesome. Oh, that's cool. And it's kind of improvised in a sense. She holds an axe and then she throws another axe, which is kind of cool. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's one of those special things that you get to experience whenever you have played one game to fruition as much as possible, and then it kind of just leads to that. That's awesome. Hey, I was right. That's cool. Is this door open? No. I didn't find another trinket though. I can't believe I missed one. Hey, if you guys have played this game before, comment down below where that other one is. Hello? Hola.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Weird, dude. Huh.
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me.
Nope, we found a thing
Bruno
upstairs.
Stanford III. That's your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
We had to repeat
Sure.
it twice. Like she didn't
Truly
hear you.
an honor.
So who is
Truly.
she?
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made
Okay.
some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn?
Nope.
Blood Point.
Nope.
Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
What is that?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why
Yeah,
not at
please.
this point?
Because this is.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Oh, we're waiting for.
What do you do,
Augustine
Stan?
Lemure.
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but
The
it
the
involves
Epic of
money and
Gilgamesh.
fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh.
A bit of
Pebble
like
Five, the
bedtime
Slave of
reading.
Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, pulverize, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the permanent god and the hears and the. You know what? You guys can read this. I wonder if it's talking. Now I do not know. I do not know any of which they're talking about. So they fought the threshold, they demolished the wall, they impaired. As a unique one, thy mother bore thee. The wild cow, the stall, Ninsen, has exalted thy head above men. I am determined to enter. See, there's some writing there that you guys can also read. So, I have no idea who Gilgamesh is, and then that's probably gonna, haunt me in the end. The book attempting to illustrate the Norman how. Okay. State letter. Stat file. Equals. What's this? Champion? An annotated copy of Epic of Gilgamesh, an ancient Babylonian legend. From the notes, it is clear somebody wanted Norman to take the deeper meaning from the story. Perhaps they felt he needed to broaden his horizons. Interesting. Okay. Champion. Whoa.
Huh.
Murder mill. There you
Movie poster inside a cabinet.
go. Dare you
Interesting
enter
choice.
the murder mill?
Hey, either of you heard of
There's a
Murder
lost
Mill?
horror movie called Murder Mill.
Holy shinobi! You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know
Okay.
all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Sometimes I feel like he's full of shit. Hey, the power's back on.
Is that
think.
supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah,
The
good.
killer theme.
I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
She's
And
creepy.
who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again
Interesting.
offer you a drink.
I'm good.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Aw, so that's bad? Okay. Well, I guess that's a bad thing, for whatever reason.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
I just hope the reactions
I'll
and
show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we
My
a bit
choices.
eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
What is it about this murder
Hate
mill?
to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from.
I bet this is
You
all
told
next
me
to
I
a
had
single
to bring
movie.
this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you.
What was the
All
promise?
of you.
Oh, we all have promises.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
Is the
I have to
movie that
apologize
bad?
again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course. Ms. Castle.
Miss Carlson. Cool. Nah, I bet we jump into the movie. Come on. Unless we go back to
We were
1963.
so close.
Nope.
I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual
Pink.
disrupted. My key mangled.
Oh,
Yet Frank
shit.
Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right
What the
means
hell?
to awaken him.
Look at who? I guess you're trying to reawake Frank Stone.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing?
Uh-huh.
You make me sick.
Apparently, literally.
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh shit!
No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
This is her movie. It's your fault. I got a
You
sister.
fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind.
Sounds very Saw.
All right.
Got a very Saw
alien
feeling.
Scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Is that his arm?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really?
Jamie,
wasn't, like, too
sword
much?
shed.
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Chris is happy with
Rad.
that. Okay.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Oh!
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s.
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
Interesting.
So, are we good or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Okay. Is there a middle option? Can I not choose one of these? Oh, man. All right. We'll just, no, shit.
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
Oh, man.
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way, now we do it my way. Hold still, let me clean you off.
Okay.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
So I take it they're dating.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's like
Dang.
spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it,
guys
though.
want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay.
Again?
Sound speeds.
Gotta suffer this again?
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold.
I think it's kind of cool we're playing 3 different
And and
sections of
action.
time at the same time.
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right.
Oh,
Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera.
yep.
And you are trespassing.
Let's see that hole, bud.
Now,
I know you got a hole.
unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon.
Okay.
Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Interesting. Reluctant. We need to finish, dude.
Sheriff
what you gotta
Green,
do.
sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
What the
Damn.
hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Interesting. I'm still trying to decide what's the prologue. Nice little jam. That's an old ass truck. Oh, man.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
So what happened to Tom? Tom Hope. Happened to Tom Hope. I need to know. And that dog. So I think this is the Murder Mill section. Curiosity on Main Street, Cedar Hill. Oh! So another thing for those of you who have not played Dead by Daylight, Cedar Hills is actually it's a map from Dead by. That's so cool. Looks a lot different than this, but that is awesome. It's like little Easter eggs that you pick up on. I know that if you're watching this, I know that you guys know what an Easter egg
What
feels
a
like when you see it.
complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it.
was trying to catch other ones in
Hey,
the background.
what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have
Sounds like
anything
my
better to do with his
girlfriend.
time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about
So this
the
one's gonna be a
steel mill
lot of
killer.
the
Well, that's where it all ended. But before
What was
that,
he
there was a
called?
whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh.
boom. The
Frank
casting of
Stone
Frank
was
Stone.
actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
I guess there's some probing.
Who
Yeah,
were the
no.
victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Do you know what this means?
We're gonna go
That
in the
we
steel
need a
mill.
new location.
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be like totally famous.
Okay,
This is
sure.
gonna go so
we
wrong.
might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Whoa!
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Someone tell me what she said.
What?
I don't know.
You want a piece of me too?
Yeah, we'll check on her, see what her problem is.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just
Interesting.
worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
150 bucks.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Come on.
You guys really need it to finish the film?
Yeah.
Help me out, little goth girl.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and
Oh,
I get the
please.
garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Take it.
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Yeah, buddy. So this episode,
You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime!
so most of this
Hopefully there's enough
episode,
time to fix the camera before
Okay.
they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
come on,
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
I think a lot of this one's gonna be just cinematic stuff.
What?
What about there?
I
We're
thought
already
that place was
37 minutes
condemned.
in,
Guess they got a new tenant.
and
Do
it's just
curiosity shops even repair cameras?
a lot.
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Oh shit. 5. With
Why not?
curiosity shop.
I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Chose to try the curiosity store first.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it
Forever
in.
and a-
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Oh come on.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello. Hello. We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Well, that was cool. Endless curiosities at 5:34 p.m.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
What a nice older lady.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know.
Shut up, Chris.
I think it's kind of cozy. In a
his
failed
name.
capitalist state kind of way.
Shit, I don't remember.
Let's see. Could it have been in...
Look around, waiting for the storekeeper.
maybe this one?
I almost bet I missed one somewhere
Where did I put all
because
the...
that's the second time I've seen that.
How has this place become so
I knew it. Darn it, man.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Okay. Evan Olsen, Cedar Mills. This letter will serve as the final agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty I don't know, are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Mills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you will find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Striker. Cool, yeah. I need to find something. Oh, that's cool. Ravens. Or crows, actually. Crows are in Dead by Daylight as well, as a kind of significant role in the sense. Hey, oh. Oh, come on. Give me a run. Give me a run. Okay. The Huntress.
Oh, cute bunny.
That's her little hum she does in the game too. Pretty cool. What if the older lady is the Huntress? Now that would be cool.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Oh, what's his name? Oh man, the Wraith. That is the Wraith's weapon, which is another killer in Dead by Daylight. That's so cool. I love this. What are you? Oh, you. I don't get that one. That one is not familiar to me.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Oh. There's a piece of film over there, I think. See if I can't get around here to grab it. Yep. Okay. Who are you? Yeah, the Trapper!
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
The smiling successor of the McMillian estate. Oh, what? That's so cool. Neato. Wow. I'm totally, I wouldn't say fanboying, but that's pretty cool. I still have yet to find a trinket. Okay, trying to look on that wall there and see if there's anything that suggests. The crow.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there.
Can you
Next
move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the
There
mill.
is no way.
Sheriff
that I
Green's
got
gonna have his
stuck
eyes glued
behind
to the
this
front
dude.
gates. No way we can get back in again.
There we go.
There's got to be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
We have to. Alright, well, I do not see any trinkets lurking about, unfortunately. Just the trinket case. Which kind of sucks because there is, I know for sure I've missed one.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
Well. It's locked too. Where did she go then?
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
$20.
May I?
I insist.
Drops it.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Oh, I don't know. I should lie to her. I guarantee he's gonna give me a chance.
$20.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do it to her.
Oh, I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal.
How about some film?
One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
Screw it. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
I wonder what the other option was. You haggled and received a pocket mirror.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
And she keeps the old one too? What is this? I didn't like the way she felt.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
Trinket's gotta be in here. Ah, knew it. Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials, tells me not to rush. Number 3 of 12. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I might be able to go buy the milk now.
I could so
I'm gonna go
find a
bang.
place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Yep. Milk, milk, milk. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Enough of that nonsense. That's pretty cool though. They have like little interactables like that in the game. Where, oh where? Fall into the fear trap. Caged lips right behind you.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Cool. Fast burgers.
Cursed movies? Really?
Huh.
Must be a slow news day.
Lost Movie Magazine, there was a log. Lineage, Lost Movies. So I didn't miss one. That's awesome. That's good. Good. Alright, now I gotta find the fucking milk. Oh milk, there you are. Move! Get the milk! Got the damn milk, let's go! Press and hold, thank you. Ting, ting.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Come on.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Oh man, what a quarter could buy back then. I don't know what year it is, but cool. Come on.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Provocative. There wasn't any good answer there. Being
I get it.
douchey.
They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Yep. Gotta go, let's go.
You ready?
Get back to the mill and shoot this
Take care.
movie.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Just
Let's
say the
make a
word.
movie.
I have worn many masks over the centuries.
Centuries.
Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned. professional and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new time. A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
So is she like the advisor for the entity? Oh, I got so many questions. Ah, we're back here. What am I? Garrett Menard 2024. We're back. And apparently taking a nap. Having a nightmare. Not really much napping. Linda Parlor.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just
Must
dozed
have been
off a
one of
bit.
those entity dreams.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Okay.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for
who's
it or
her
not, it's
mom?
definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed
How'd
film
he get
collectors have been
one?
unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Mine's not fake.
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Yeah.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well,
He's been alive
first
for
rule of
quite some
business
time,
is
I
to gather
guess.
every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Oh shit. What? Screw it.
What are you waiting for?
Interesting. Wonder if I'm playing as Linda right now.
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine had cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call
Interesting.
them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
He's gonna dismiss it.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
The
Very impressive.
assistant to the entity, no doubt.
Now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
No, she just has to join us.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. The
Nothing.
night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
All right, that'll do it for this episode, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. They all really help me out. If you like this video, hit that like button. And I will see you guys in the next video. This is fun. All the cool little Easter eggs in this one has been really cool to see. Unfortunately, most of this episode has been a lot of cinematic stuff. So, not really much for me to cut out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it, and I know I'll enjoy editing it since there's not much to edit. So, all right, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, whatever it is, whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you guys in the next video.